Today, we're going to focus on mindfulness. What does it mean to be mindful? When we're being mindful, we pause and notice things happening around us in the present. You might ask, why does mindfulness matter? Mindfulness helps with a lot of areas of life, from focus, attention, memory, and it really impacts our learning. It's also shown to improve our relationships with others. When we learn to be mindful, it gives us time and space to think about our choices before we act. When we're being mindful, we're focused on what's happening right in front of us right now. We're not thinking about something that happened yesterday or last week, and we're also not thinking about what could happen in the future. We're just focused on the present. You might ask, well, what do I do? Or how do I do it? How do I be mindful? It's a good question. The practice of mindfulness asks us to slow our mind down through breath and focus on just one thought at a time. Let's try it and see what happens. What is one thing that you see right now? Just think about one thing that you see, nothing else. What is one thing that you hear right now? Just one thing that you're noticing, one sound. What is one word to describe how you're feeling right now? Can you smell anything? What is one thing you can smell? By slowing our mind down and focusing on one thing at a time, it helps us be more thoughtful throughout the day. It might not feel easy, but with practice, we can become more mindful. When we are being more mindful throughout the day, we're more likely to notice what's happening around us. We're more likely to notice how we are feeling, and we're more likely to notice how others are feeling. By paying attention to how our body and mind are feeling, we can make better choices. Do you know what it means to reflect on something? What do you think it means to make a reflective choice? A reflective choice is when you take the time to stop what you're doing, just slow things down, and think before you act or make decisions. When we make reflective choices, we're more likely to make decisions that feel good to ourselves and others. When we are not mindful, it's easier for us to become reactive and escalate into the yellow or red zones quickly. You may remember that the yellow zone is kind of like a warning zone. Be careful. It's asking us to slow down and pay attention to what's happening around us right now. When we rush through and don't take the time to reflect, we're more likely to do or say something that we later regret. If you're feeling rushed, do your best to stop, go get some water, and reset. Then, try to take a deep breath and focus on the present. What do you see? How do you feel? What do you hear? Do you know what the difference is between being reflective versus reactive? What is one important mindfulness that can help us calm our minds and our bodies and focus on what is happening in front of us right now? What is one important practice? Did you get it? Breathing. Mindful breathing. Sit up or stand tall, with reaching towards the sky. Put your shoulders back and relaxed. And take a deep breath through your nose and slowly blow the air out your mouth. That was an example of mindful breathing. Breathing through your nose and out your mouth. We'll practice more in another video, but for now, let's do a review of what we've learned. What does it mean to be mindful? What does it mean to be reflective? What does it mean to be reactive? Why is it important that we slow down, practice our breathing, and focus on the present? Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for our next video.